foot. Spear didn't connect. Big knee. Oh my God.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Deadline was really good, guys. I thought it was better than last year. I think one thing that I do like about their NXT's PLE events is that they do have them in front of bigger crowds. But I love the performance of the crowds too. It's what makes NXT different from the main roster shows. But I do look forward to seeing like some of these developmental wrestlers in front of a bigger crowd too. But yeah, man, Deadline was really good tonight, bro. It was really good. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff. Not really boring either. Like, it just wasn't even really boring. Really good stuff here. So, I loved it, man. But I want to start off with Trick Williams because he had quite an interesting night. So this is the first of two videos. I'm actually not going to talk about the men's match. I am going to talk about the women's Iron Survivor match, but I just wanted to talk about like how things went for Trick in this one and how he was able to win. And so Trick was the fourth to last challenger in this Iron Survivor match. And both Iron Survivor matches were really good, by the way. Like, they were both really good, top notch stuff. So far, this concept has really worked for them. It's like the best of, to me, it's like the best of War Games, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and just a standard Iron Man match, all rolled into one. Somebody was also saying, man, they need to put this on 2K. They probably will have it on the next 2K game. It'll be really fun to actually play this match on 2K24 next year. So hopefully they do have it in there. I think they will, but hopefully they have it in there. But so Braun Breaker was the last one to come out, and it was looking like he was primed to win. I was watching this with my little nephew. I was watching Deadline the whole night with my little nephew, and we were thinking that Braun had a chance to win. We picked Trick Williams to win, but we started to think that maybe Braun would win, Braun Breaker, and then he could reignite his rivalry with Ilya Dragunov. But he came in with 3 spears. I had never seen that before. This dude came in with 3 spears and got 3 wins. And what I love about the match is that, like, if you're a sports fan, it kind of reminds you of sports. It's a further extent hockey with the penalty box, you know. And it was just fun, bro. Like, I just love seeing like how Braun Breaker did that. So Trick was starting to look like he was going to be somebody that was going to come out of this thing embarrassing, right? And by the way, the participants, just in case, you know, if y'all was trying to remember who was in the match, it was Tyler Bate, Trick Williams, Braun Breaker, Josh Briggs, and Dijak. So it was very competitive too, because like 3 dudes had 3. I think Bate had 3, Dijak had 3, and then Braun Breaker had 3, right? And so at one point, I think Trick still didn't even have a pin yet. He was the only one that still didn't even have a pin yet. And Braun Breaker like speared this dude through the barricade. We've seen this from him quite a bit all year since he turned heels, is spearing people through the barricade. And we thought at that point Trick Williams is done. You know, let's start looking to who's going to win. So Tyler Bate, there was a few times that Tyler Bate looked like he was going to be the winner, because it looked like he was about to get the 4. But then something was always stopping his momentum. And Dijak and Briggs were working together at one point as well, which was interesting. And then out of nowhere, Trick Williams, bro, did the unthinkable. I love the way they booked this, bro, because it was so thrilling to watch. Like, if you watched it live, bro, Trick he had a comeback for the ages, bro. He rolled up Briggs for a fall, and he got his first points in 24 minutes in. So we're in the last minute. This thing is 25 minutes long, right? You have to get the most pinfalls in the 25-minute period, bro. And he was on his first victory in the first 24 minutes, but then he went on a hot streak. Dijak hit Trick with the Feast Your Eyes. But then what really helped out Trick was actually when Eddie Thorpe came out, right? So Eddie Thorpe ran out and was trying to get his revenge on Dijak, and he ran out and pulled the ref away to cause Dijak the visual pinfall. because Dijak might have also been the one who would have won too if Eddie Thorpe didn't come out. So Eddie Thorpe was very important to Trick winning this match. Trick rolled up Dijak for a 2 count, but Bate hit Trick with a spiral tap. Trick reversed a Tyler driver into a jackknife pin for a 3rd point. Trick blocked a spear with 10 seconds left to pick up this 4th point on Braun Breaker for the comeback win. Trick Williams whooped that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Wins the Iron Survivor match to earn a title shot at New Year's Evil. We know that the winner tonight between Baron Corbin and Ilya Dragunov ended up being Ilya. So it will be Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams at New Year's Evil. In the women's one, it's going to be Blair Davenport versus Lyra Valkyria. Both of these matches are going to be very good that night. I can't wait for New Year's Evil on January the 2nd, guys. Trick Williams, bro. He's been on a wave, too. And I know some people have been like, you know, with Trick Williams, it's like, no, he's not like The Rock. He's more like Booker T. Yeah, I think his in-ring stuff is more like Booker T, but I think his personality is more like The Rock. I think when he does, you know, not to say that Booker T doesn't have charisma, because we know Booker T has charisma, but it's just like his cadence and everything is like The Rock. Like he's a man of the people. He's a man of the people, and that's why The Rock always used to call himself the People's Champion, because he was a man of the people. And, you know, he just had, and then he could roast like The Rock too, you know, not as good, but I think when he gets there, when he really gets comfortable, he's going to be probably better than The Rock, I think, eventually at roasting people, man. I think he is. But yeah, this, should they give it, see, the question is now, should they give it to Trick Williams at New Year's Evil? Should they give him the title? I guess I think it all depends on the way the storyline goes. Because on the next video, we're going to talk about him and Melo at the end of the. So yeah, let me wrap up this one. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this one. I love this Iron Survivor match. I don't know between the women's and the men's who was better. The women's was really good though, but I got to give it to the men. The men really did a good one tonight, man. I don't know. I don't know who to choose between. Y'all can let me know in the comment section between that, but. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.